Have you ever been in a job where you just knew you were over it? Like you're showing up, working hard, doing everything right, but the money isn't matching the effort. And deep down, you're thinking, if I just stepped out on my own, I'd be making millions. Let me challenge you for a second. If you can't manage what you have right now, what makes you think you manage millions? And this may not be relatable to everyone because some of us are managing well. But for myself, I had to check myself on this because I love what I do. I'm purposeful. I show up, but I started feeling like this isn't matching what I'm putting out. And that frustrated me. But then I had to ask myself a harder question. Am I being obedient in what I have right now? Am I doing my job fully, correctly, with excellence, like how I know God would want me to? Or am I mentally checked out because I think I deserve more? Here's the truth. A lot of us want overflow, but we're sloppy with already in front of our hands. You say you want more money. That's me. You say you want more freedom. That's me. You say you want your own flourishing business. That's me. But somehow you're not maximizing the current opportunity that you have right in front of you. You're not disciplined when nobody's watching. You're not following through consistently. So that's not a money problem. That's a stewardship problem, right? So let me give you three things you can do right now if you're anywhere aligning to what I'm talking about. Three things you can do right now to steward well and you can move purposely so we can regain and really go for those millions. All right. Number one, this one nobody likes. Be obedient. Be obedient where you are. Do what's required fully and correctly, not halfway, not emotionally, not only when you feel like it. Excellence is not a mood, it's a habit. Number two, act like the version you're praying for. I'm going to be real with you. My best friend thinks I'm a little bit delusional, but somehow I keep getting what I believe for. Why? Because I don't just act like it, I feel it, I become it, I romanticize the life I'm trying to build in my head like it's already mine. And that is how you align with it. You want millionaire results? Start moving like it. Got to be structured, be intentional, be disciplined. Millionaires don't wait to become disciplined, they become disciplined first. Number three, start where you are. Sometimes we feel like we always need an extra thing to get us started, but essentially, we just need to be consistent and start with what we have. For me, this got real with my fitness journey. I had every excuse. I was a single mom of three. busy schedule, tired, overwhelmed. And honestly, they were all valid, all valid. But at some point, I had to ask myself, how can I tell my kids they can be and do anything they want to if I'm not even starting where I am? So I made a decision. No more excuses. It's not about where you start, it's about that you start. Start now, stay consistent. Also, and this got even deeper for me. I had to ask myself, starting this, speaking in public, and I had to also ask myself, when did I become silent? When did I become so fearful that I didn't want to speak? Because I've always had a voice. I guess more so in my head. I've always been very opinionated. Some will say stubborn, very hard headed, but I was very quiet about a lot of things. Fear had me sitting on my purpose, but no more. I encourage to say that if you start now, do it afraid. Do it afraid. Start now. Stay consistent. Um, Another thing here, 2 years ago, I made a decision that changed everything. I gave my life fully to Jesus Christ, got baptized. I didn't do it for relation. I didn't do it for religion. I did it for relationship with Christ. And I always think that I have a one up because I wasn't brought up in church. So this decision was really personal with me. I didn't grow up forced into saying Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. So when I read the Bible, I didn't see it as rules. I saw it as a blueprint, like an SOP for my life. And every principle I've actually applied has produced real results for me. So now it's not just faith to me, it's proven that the Bible really has everything that you need, right? So, with that being said, I say this to say, if you stay obedient, if you stay consistent, if you start where you are, then everything else will fall in place. Here's my challenge to you. Before you ask God for more, ask yourself, am I managing what I already have well? Because the next level you're praying for requires a version of you haven't fully become. Stewarding well makes you become the person you need to be to receive the things that you want. So steward this level right now, and the next one will come find you. Right? And as I said, I'm not preaching to the choir, I'm also preaching to myself. Right? If we just become what we say we want, then essentially we get it. Just steward what we got well. This is Life is a Sales Wheel where focused faith and follow through changes everything. Thank you.